Hey man, I was in line when I told y'all I was homeless, bro. Hold on, let me wipe my camera real quick. I'm currently cooking on this portable stove I got here. I wanted to record because I haven't recorded in a while, and I've been meaning to record, do daily uploads and everything. But I just been trying to get a schedule together, trying to figure things out. But I figure I'm waiting while I'm cooking this. You feel me? Letting this second side for the chicken, roast up. So I wanted to talk about today's video topic: millionaires. I don't think millionaires exist in this world. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't. I saw this clip of Reggie, or a lot of people call him Lil Rodney's son, right? Where he was like, "You ever been
broke so long, nigga, we don't even know if getting rich is real. You ever been broke for so long that you just start thinking like, damn, gang, it's over for us, nigga. We're never gonna get money. You know that, right? Like, nigga, we're fucked."
And I heard this, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, some people truly will never ever see wealth in their life. I may never see, or not wealth, but like rich, like really rich. Like, so many people's goals in life is just to get rich. That's all they want. They don't have any aspirations outside of that. All they want to do is get rich. And it feels like it's such an anomaly to just have above average living, It's insane. I mean, look at me. I'm over here cooking on a portable stove in the park. I'm homeless, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna blame anything on the system for my specific situation, right? Because I understand why I'm in the situation that I'm in. But I say this to say that $1 million feels so out of reach, is to see people online just flaunting hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're buying these chains and watches and all these different things, and they're never gonna have to worry about not being able to eat. They're never gonna have to worry about their food budget. They don't even look at the price of food. You feel me? And so it's very interesting because people like that, your Kai Cenats, your Beyonce's, your Jay-Z's, and it's crazy that I looped a streamer in with those type of people, but I mean, that's the type of money they're getting now. You feel me? That's what's happening now. They're getting some wild big bucks. Some people will never ever see anything close to that amount of wealth, and I feel like it's just, I'm not mad about that in particular, but just the fact that millionaires exist, and then you walk outside and there's a homeless guy begging for spare change on the side of the road. Even if they ended up in that situation fully because it was their fault or whatever the case may have been, it's still like there's no empathy for people that fell on hard times. There's no empathy for those kinds of people, and it's just so sad to me, like, and don't get me started on billionaires, right? Because billionaires are truly evil, right? You aspire to be a billionaire, you've got your priorities fucked up in life, in my personal opinion, right? There's people starving. There's people that can't afford an apartment, let alone a home. There's people that can't afford to just survive. And you're sitting up here with $1 billion. I don't give a fuck if it's an equity, my nigga. No one person should have that much power. That's what I believe. And it's so comical almost that some people are that wealthy that I say all this to say it just feels like millionaires don't exist. Now, I understand there's people that invest and people that, invest in the stock market and Bitcoin and all these different things, and, their wealth accrues and grows up to $1 million. People like that, I can respect that. That's my, lane. That's my type of, you know what I'm saying? That's the avenue I'm looking toward, right? I'm not making this video to say that it's impossible to build wealth starting from the bottom. I don't believe in that. I believe you can never allow yourself to become a victim of your environment. And the belief that millionaires do not exist, truly believing that, it defeats the whole purpose of that saying. I just titled the video that to get you to click on it, and clearly it worked. So, I mean, you know, I just wanted to make a short little video. I didn't expect, because I had this video on my mind for a little bit. I didn't expect to be doing it while I was cooking food, but I mean, this is really the only time I can really fit the video into my schedule, because I sleep in about an hour. So, you know, I don't really want to talk too long. I'm about to switch out this chicken. That's how it's looking. I don't know if you can see that well. But yeah, let me see from the top angle. That's how it's looking. I got it seasoned and whatnot. So, you know. But yeah. All I really wanted to say for real is that sometimes it feels like millionaires don't exist, because the current day and age that we live in is so comical when it comes to money. It feels as though these people aren't even real. These people that have as much as they do, right? Don't get me wrong, man. I do believe certain people truly have worked really hard. Hell, maybe even most people that are at that level of wealth truly have earned it, right? But it's just wild to me, you know, as someone who is coming up, 19 years old, to like see the levels of wealth some people have achieved, where they can go on yachts and they can fucking afford private jets and all this other shit. And it's really because of social media. It is. I'll be honest, it just is. When you look at the world, nobody's just out and about buying $100,000 chains and watches and shit like that. That's not happening, right? But it's the spectacle of the millions of viewers, the millions of dollars. You know, you're uploading on social media and you're just hoping to get that big break, and it may never come, right? But I look at it as you gotta enjoy the journey that comes with anything in life, especially acquiring wealth, because this shit is not easy. It's hard work. It's fucking hard. And whether it's possible or not, truly possible, you know, living a regular life, you know, for what it's worth, you know, if it's really possible to reach $1 million, hundreds of millions of dollars even, which is extreme, that's like actor level wealth, then, I mean, don't rule it out, right? I don't know, this video could be useless. It's really just vlogging at this point. I think that's really what this is going to turn into. I'm just going to be vlogging with background music, because I'm weird. Yeah, I'm not even really going to do too much editing, honestly. Like, when it comes to making videos and shit, I want to wait for when I can start using my PC and shit, and start really like editing with my, you know, editing software and all that shit. Once I can get to that point again, that's when I'm gonna start like really like putting the effort into editing. Right now though, I'm just gonna be chilling. You feel me? Just getting content out for y'all, and if y'all fuck with it, then come fuck with me. I got a main channel. I plan to continue to eventually, once I get in a stable living situation, to make gaming videos over there, live streams, games. You feel me? Maybe on this channel I'll do reaction videos. I think that's a good little avenue. But yeah, this chicken's starting to heat up. I think it's time to switch it out. So yeah. Oh shit. I want to make my vids kind of just something you can listen to in your free time, having a background, kind of like a podcast. You feel me? So I'm really not worried about fucking like having the right camera angles or how I look or anything. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. I am going to set up a little thumbnail angle though. Yeah, that's cool. All right, peace out, y'all.